Hey everyone, it's Miss Sutton, and I'm sorry I'm not there with you guys today. If you have any questions, you can always send me an email, and I will try my best to get back to you as soon as I can. We're going to be moving on to dividing decimals. So hopefully you had some time to do your regular practice first. So you're definitely going to have to write these down, so make sure you have your notes out. These are also found on our website if you want to rewatch this, and I'll also post this video onto the Google Classroom assignment so that you can refer to it again if you need to. We're going to start by just reviewing regular old-fashioned long division. So the steps are divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. Daddy, mother, sister, brother, and you just keep going over and over again as many times as necessary until you complete that. So let's do our first example. We have 180 divided by 3. Now, the important part is the first number actually goes on the inside. If you set it up not correctly, you're going to have some issues right from the start. So first, always on the inside, second number on the outside. Then you're going to ask yourself, how many times does 3 fit into 18? Okay, and it's 6 times, so you're going to write the 6 on the top, right? And then you're going to multiply. So 6 times 3 is 18. You're going to write that below here. Then you're going to subtract these two, and you get 0. And finally, you're going to bring any numbers down. So we have that 0, and then 3 goes into 0 0 times. So your answer is 60. Another way you could do this one is 3 goes into 18 6 times, and then you just add that 0 back in. So that's your regular long division. Now, dividing decimals is pretty close, actually. There's just a few steps you have to do. So the only difference is you need to move the decimal to divide by a whole number. You're going to rewrite the problem, and then you're just going to do your regular divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. So what's this going to look like? So our first example is 4.5 divided by 1.8. So remember, the first number goes on the inside. Now, I don't want to divide by a decimal, so I need to make it into a whole number. So I'm going to move it one spot, move the decimal one spot on the other number as well. So you're actually going to be dividing 45, by 18. All right. Now you're going to ask yourself, how many times does 18 fit into 45? You can use your multiplication table. And if you don't want to do that, you can guess and check. 18 is close to 20. So I'm going to say probably 2 times. 2 times 8 is 16. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. So that actually makes sense. So it's going to go in twice, which is 36. You subtract, you're going to get a 9. Now this is the important part. I'll do this in blue so you can really see. This is where your decimal comes. Now you're going to bring down that 0 you've just kind of added. And then you're going to see how many times does 18 go into 90. Well, it's 5 times, which is 90. And when you get there, you know your answer is 2.5. Remember to box in your result as well. Very important. All right. Next example. What about 2.5 divided by 0.004? So we're going to first 0.004. We got to move that decimal because we don't want to divide by a weird decimal. So we're going to move it 3 spots. 1, 2, 3. And it's going to become 2,500 divided by 4. At this point, 4 goes into 25 6 times, which is 24. 1, bring that 0 down. 4 goes into 10 2 times, which is 8. Bring that 0 down. 4 goes into 20 5 times, which is 20. And your answer is 625. All right. So that's how you divide decimals. I will leave this online for you so you can refer to it again if you need to. And I hope you guys